pumpkins, live music, and a little friendly competition. All was available to students during the yearly Harvest Fest event put on by the Student Activity Board. University clubs and activities gathered in Johnson's Commons on Thursday, October 28th to partake in the event. Some clubs had games and activities for students to participate in, giving them opportunities to win prizes such as stickers and candy. While this was not the first year that Harvest Fest happened, this was the first time that the pumpkin drop competition was held. Students gathered around the base of Hannah Hall as pumpkins donning protective materials were dropped from the top floor of Hannah. It was a competition between students to see whoever's pumpkin survived the fall with no damage. Then came the main event, pumpkin bowling, put on by the campus radio station, WCYJ.
This was my first year, since this is my first year as a GM. I bought the pumpkins. A few of us got together and painted them last night. I'm really excited to see, I was really excited to see how it went when it was all put together. It was really fun and the pumpkins looked great, and I just can't wait for next year.
During the event, students went head-to-head with faculty members to see who would come out on top. Even President Lee, who is notorious for winning pumpkin bowling, got in on the action. And although he did not come out on top, President Lee said that he had a wonderful time because of the students.
I always say this, but I love the students, and I love the way they respond in true Waynesburg spirit and form and creativity. This was the first year we did the pumpkin drop, and that was so much fun to watch. And even though I got defeated in the pumpkin bowling contest this year, I still had a remarkably wonderful time, and I look forward to it each year. I just sort of got here, picked up the pumpkin and gave it a toss, and it didn't work the first time. So I may have to practice next year. I think my pumpkin skills have eroded the last year or so I've got to work on that practice.
But in the end, Michael Conley was the bowler that came out victorious. Conley thanked his childhood for helping him win.
How much did I prepare? Honestly, my good part of my 20s and my 12 years of my life. 12 years old, bowled a lot. So I prepared a lot for this, honestly.
Connolly also said that he is grateful that these kinds of events are hosted.
As a student, I feel like it's a really good opportunity for students to come together and just kind of make relations, keep connections, and kind of foster the connections that they already have. And what better way to bowl against the president of the school than, doing that ourselves?
For Channel 14, I'm Rebekah Vaughan.